I wonder if you've ever noticed why some people set goals for New Year's resolutions and achieve them, and why so many people set goals and then don't achieve those goals. What is the difference? Why is it that some people get what they want and some people just simply don't? Now I'm going to share with you the main thing that I've noticed, and the difference is that one group, the group that achieves their goals, they're kind to themselves. They're self-supportive. And they use something that matters. And I know that you know that this matters in relationships, but the question I want to ask you is, do you give it to yourself? Self-compassion. You know what a lot of people do, and this is what I used to do as well, is we think that the answer to achieving our goals is just pushing more. We see videos on social media and it says you've just got to hustle. You know, if you're tired, you've got to have less sleep. You got to wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know about you, but I find those videos exhausting. Even just the idea of it's exhausting, let alone actually doing it. And so what's the solution? Well, if we beat ourselves up more, guess what happens? It's a cycle. We don't achieve our goals, so we beat ourselves up. Then we kind of procrastinate because we don't want to make any mistakes or we don't want to look bad. So we do that cycle again and again and again. Then we create more anxiety. Then we probably end up just getting distracted and wanting to do something else. Or maybe we talk ourselves out of the goal, or we come up with all these excuses and reasons around, you know, why it wasn't supposed to be and it's not the right time. So what's the solution? I want to share with you my favorite quote. I love this quote so much. It's not the survival of the fittest. We got that wrong. It's the survival of the nurtured. And if we look at our childhood, we could probably say, well, you know what? There was times when I felt nurtured. Maybe there was times that I didn't feel nurtured. And I think that would be a normal way to look at how most people are brought up. As an adult though, we need to take that into our own hands. We need to take responsibility for how we treat ourselves. You know, I meet a lot of people and they say, oh, I'm with you on that compassion thing. I know that people need it. And then I always ask, what about you? Are you getting it? Are you giving it to yourself? This is how we do it. We make a mistake and then we change the story in our mind and we say, you know what, at least I gave it a go. At least I'm taking action. So many people aren't, right? At least I gave myself a chance to see if I could pull that off. I'm gonna try again. There really is no failure, there's only feedback. And the only way that we will ever run is if we first of all start to crawl. Everyone has to start somewhere, and you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start if you want to be great. Now this year in 2022, I really want to invite you to double down on your compassion strategy, especially for yourself, and I guarantee you that you will achieve more goals than you ever thought were possible in 2022. Now, if this video has been useful for you, if you've resonated with it, I would love to invite you along to a live training that we're running. We're going to talk about ideas like this, how we can apply them to our own lives, and more importantly, how we can apply them to the lives of others. Go ahead and click the link below, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.